In Milwaukee, one youth football program is growing fast, but it's not just about the game. The MKE Ducks are building confidence, character, and a true sense of family for kids across the community. And as Mia Bearden shows us, they're also breaking barriers, proving heart can carry you a long way.
On a late afternoon in Milwaukee, the sounds of cleats hitting grass and coaches calling out drills cuts through the air.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
On this field, it's not just practice, it's purpose. The Milwaukee Ducks are in motion, running drills, lining up, and learning what it means to move as one team. But even in the middle of the chaos of youth football, there's a clear structure that guides every rep, every whistle, every step.
Football helps kids build structure. That's a big thing about us. Right now, how we do our push-ups, on count, one sound. I feel like that's discipline right there.
For head coach Diamante Walker, that structure is something players say they carry with them.
Structure will make them better, and they won't be playing around, and they know what to do.
And it isn't just for the field.
Academics first. If you can't do right in school, we won't touch the field. We'll touch the sideline, we'll be the water boy for the game.
Those lessons are personal.
I played football in Milwaukee since I was 8 years old. I feel like it built my confidence. I feel like I can step on a big stage and not second guess myself or anything like that.
Ready!
Now he's passing that same confidence on, creating a space where kids don't just play, they belong.
We just try to give the kids something to bond and grow behind, and something that they can always basically look back at.
For these young athletes, that support means everything.
It means that you have somebody that loves you and somebody that cares about you.
12-year-old wide receiver Cartier Harlan says
it's like having family here. That's why I like it.
And in this family, everyone gets a shot. But 12-year-old Saraji Pruitt's journey to this field wasn't easy.
I'm very lucky to be on a team because most teams that I tried, they said they didn't accept girls.
She kept hearing no until the Ducks said yes. And here, she says she's treated just like everyone else.
As a girl, personally, I think it's very kind because they're going to treat you just like the boys. They ain't going to treat you different because you're a girl.
On this team, that's non-negotiable.
She's treated no differently than the other kids. To me, I tell my boys she got more heart than my boys.
It means a lot because sometimes you need that extra support.
And after being turned away, she knows exactly what she'd tell other girls.
Keep trying, keep going, and you're going to find one day when you least expected it.
It may not take long for another girl to line up alongside Saraji. The program is growing and fast.
We at 100+ kids.
But with that growth comes a need.
It's hard to be the best program in the state or be the best program in the city with little to no, practice gear.
And with big dreams ahead, they're hoping for a little help to get there.
We couldn't make the 5-star trip last year to nationals because of funding, but we still held our spot for this year. So that's one of the things that's, our goal for this year is trying to get these boys to nationals.
But no matter who enters the fold, the mission doesn't change.
And that's my biggest thing with just, having a football team is really just getting all kids from all different, views and just bringing them together and seeing that we can make something great here in Wisconsin.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.